And welcome back to Sustainability Ventures. Solar panels are everywhere right now. From YouTube ads to billboards to door-to-door sales pitches, we're constantly told that solar is the ultimate solution, clean, cheap, and incredibly efficient. Companies promise record-breaking efficiency, huge savings, and total energy independence. But here's the uncomfortable truth most companies won't clearly explain. Solar panel efficiency claims often do not reflect real-world performance. Today, we're going to slow things down and look behind the marketing. We'll break down what solar efficiency really means, how those numbers are exaggerated or misunderstood, and how you can protect yourself before investing thousands of dollars. If you're thinking about going solar or already have, this video is for you. Let's expose the reality behind the numbers. When a solar company says a panel is 22% efficient, many people assume that means 22% of their home will run on solar power. That's not what it means. Here's the real definition. Efficiency measures how much sunlight hitting the panel is converted into electricity under controlled laboratory conditions. Those conditions include perfect sunlight intensity, ideal temperature, a precise panel angle, no dust, no shade, no pollution. In other words, conditions that almost never exist on a real rooftop. In the real world, panels face cloud cover, extreme heat, air pollution, trees and nearby buildings, dust, dirt, and bird droppings. All of these reduce actual energy output, so efficiency is a technical testing number, not a daily performance guarantee. Most efficiency ratings are measured under something called standard test conditions. But here's the problem. Your roof will never experience standard test conditions. And here's the biggest misconception of all. Solar panels become less efficient as temperatures rise. Yes, heat actually reduces output. So in hot regions where solar adoption is booming, panels often perform below advertised efficiency. That impressive 22% efficient panel, in real-world conditions, it may operate closer to 15 to 17% for most of the year. That's still useful energy, but it's very different from what glossy brochures suggest. Fast-cut solar ads, bold fonts, fine print flashing briefly. Solar marketing focuses heavily on one thing: peak efficiency. Why? Because it's simple, eye-catching, and sounds scientific. But what they often don't emphasize are the numbers that actually matter to homeowners, like annual energy production, real performance in heat and shade, long-term reliability, system losses. Efficiency becomes a headline, not the full story. And many consumers naturally assume higher efficiency means better performance. But a higher efficiency panel does not automatically mean lower bills, faster payback, or better long-term value. That assumption is exactly where many buyers get misled. Another detail rarely highlighted in ads is degradation. Solar panels slowly lose performance over time. Most panels degrade between 0.5 and 1% every single year. That means after 10 years, noticeable energy loss. After 20 to 25 years, significantly lower output. Yet most advertisements focus only on day 1 efficiency, not year 10 performance, year 20 performance, or total lifetime energy delivered. In many cases, a slightly lower efficiency panel with better durability and lower degradation can outperform a high-efficiency panel over its lifespan. Here's one of the most important truths in solar energy. You don't buy a panel, you buy a system. and system performance depends on many factors: inverter efficiency, installation quality, panel orientation and tilt, wiring losses, battery storage efficiency, and regular maintenance. A high-efficiency panel installed poorly can produce less energy than a standard panel installed correctly. But here's the catch. High-efficiency panels usually cost more, which means higher commissions and profit margins for sellers. That's why efficiency is often pushed so aggressively. You may hear this line often: you need high-efficiency panels because your roof is small. Sometimes that's absolutely true, but many times it's used as a sales shortcut. Instead of optimizing panel layout, orientation, energy usage patterns, efficiency becomes the easiest selling point. The better question isn't how efficient is this panel, it's how much usable electricity will this system generate every year for my home. If you're considering solar, focus on the right questions. Ask installers, what is the estimated annual kilowatt-hour production? How does output change in extreme heat? What is the panel's degradation rate? What is the efficiency of the entire system? What warranties guarantee real-world performance, not just lab results? Smart solar decisions are based on energy delivered over time, not marketing numbers printed in bold letters. Let's be clear, solar energy is powerful. Solar panels reduce emissions, and efficiency does matter. But when efficiency is presented without context, it becomes misleading. True sustainability isn't about the highest number on a brochure. It's about honesty, system design, long-term performance, and real impact. Which solar myth surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. If you value transparency over hype, hit like, subscribe, and share this video, because clean energy deserves clear information. See you in the next episode.